J.V. Stalin. The Soviets of Workers and Soldiers Deputies. March 14, 1917. Source: Works, Volume 3, March to October, 1917. Publisher: Foreign Languages Publishing House, Moscow, 1954. The chariot of the Russian Revolution is advancing with lightning speed. The detachments of revolutionary militants are everywhere growing and spreading. The pillars of the old power are tottering on their foundations and crumbling. Now, as always, Petrograd is in the forefront. Behind it, stumbling at times, trail the immense provinces. The forces of the old power are crumbling, but they are not yet destroyed. They are only lying low, waiting for a favorable moment to raise their head and fling themselves on free Russia. Glance around and you will see that the sinister work of the dark forces is going on incessantly. The right one must be upheld so as to destroy completely the old forces and, in conjunction with the provinces, further advance the Russian Revolution. Such should be the next immediate task of the proletariat of the capital. But how is this to be done? What is needed to achieve this? In order to shatter the old power, a temporary alliance between the insurrectionary workers and soldiers was enough, for it is self-evident that the strength of the Russian Revolution lies in an alliance between the workers and the peasants clad in soldiers' uniform. But in order to preserve the rights achieved and to develop further the revolution, a temporary alliance between the workers and soldiers is far from enough. For this it is necessary that the alliance should be made conscious and secure, lasting and stable, sufficiently stable to withstand the provocative assaults of the counter-revolutionaries. For it is clear to all that the guarantee of the final victory of the Russian Revolution lies in consolidating the alliance between the revolutionary workers and the revolutionary soldiers. The organs of this alliance are the Soviets of Workers and Soldiers Deputies. And the more closely these Soviets are welded together and the more strongly they are organized, the more effective will be the revolutionary power of the revolutionary people which they express, and the more reliable will be the guarantees against counter-revolution. The revolutionary Social Democrats must work to consolidate these Soviets, form them everywhere, and link them together under a central Soviet of Workers and Soldiers Deputies as the organ of revolutionary power of the people. Workers, close your ranks and rally around the Russian Social Democratic Labor Party. Peasants, organize in peasant unions and rally around the revolutionary proletariat, the leader of the Russian Revolution. Soldiers, organize in unions of your own and gather around the Russian people, the only true ally of the Russian Revolutionary Army. Workers, peasants and soldiers, unite everywhere in Soviets of Workers and Soldiers Deputies, as organs of alliance and power of the revolutionary forces of Russia. Therein lies the guarantee of complete victory over the dark forces of old Russia. Therein lies the guarantee that the fundamental demands of the Russian people will be realized: land for the peasants, protection of labor for the workers, and a democratic republic for all the citizens of Russia. Pravda, No. 8, March 14, 1917. End of The Soviets of Workers and Soldiers Deputies, by J.V. Stalin.